a raven. I am intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory. A raven. I am intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory. A raven. I am intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory. I am a raven. I am intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory. intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory. A raven. I am intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory. A raven. I am intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory. A raven. I am intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory. am intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory.
Hello and welcome to Carleton Ravens women's hockey here. The Ravens are hosting the McGill Martlets here in the Ice House. This is a huge first game of a big weekend here for the Ravens as they're trying to pick up points to make a push for the playoffs. I'm Zach Laddiser, joined here with Evan Bryant. And Evan, it all starts here with game one. What are the keys to the game so that Carleton can start off this weekend right?
So Carleton's going to want to be strong on special teams. They're last in the league in the penalty kill and second last in the league on the power play. Whenever they get a chance on the power play, they're going to have to make the most of it. And same with that on the penalty kill. They're going to need to make a big stop because McGill will want to take advantage of their opportunities.
It's so important too on the power play for the Ravens as they have yet to score a power play goal against McGill so far this season. So we'll definitely be looking out for that. What's next?
Shots on net. You can't score if you don't shoot. They're going to need to get and keep pucks deep in the McGill zone and test the goalie, Jade Rivard-Coulombe. Last time they were at Carleton, it was a 1-0 shutout for Rivard-Coulombe. So McGill will try to keep Carleton away, but the Ravens will try to test the goalie early on. They're going to need a big start. They're going to try to get shots early, and if they get on board, it'll really swing the momentum in their favor. Last game, they were down 7-0 to the Concordia Stingers.
Well, there we go. We're all set here off for face-off, and it's early pressure here for the Ravens as they're entering the zone. Beard's able to beat out the offside. Here we go. Ravens battling here in the corner. That's Beard there. Kasterlik passes it out. And it's iced down into the Ravens zone, and that will be offside. So early back and forth pressure here so far to start off this game.
Yeah, for McGill, the Martlets are coming off a win their last game. They were in Ottawa last weekend to take on the U-Ottawa GGs. They were up 3-0. They let in 2 goals to make it 3-2, but avoided a big comeback from the GGs. So they're coming off a win. They're looking to ride that pressure and ride that emotion.
They sure are, and we'll see early on here how that plays out. So far, the Ravens are applying a decent amount of pressure here in the zone. That's passed to number 22 keeper. And we have an offside call.
Yeah, Ravens just offside. They're putting the pressure on early, keeping the puck deep in the McGill zone, but it looks like the faceoff's going to go down to their blue line.
All right, so that's Mahaffey will take the faceoff for the Ravens, and Martlets are able to win it. So Garcia, she ices it down, battle in the corner, and she passes it down there. 26. Lavoie is able to take it down there. That's Beck who is able to ice the puck down, and they dump it in, and now the Ravens can get a change. The game is picking up with speed right here. A turnover, Misner is able to grab the puck, and she loses it. And the Martlets are able to recover the puck. McGill here is able to respond. Keeper just ices the puck back down and dumps it in. Ravens are able to recover, passes it down. That's Lopez with the puck. She performed really well again in her last game against McGill. We'll see how she does tonight. And it's a battle in the corner. Lopez comes off the ice, ices it down in the corner. And that's Misner on the forecheck. That's Ryan as well, battling. She's so good on the forecheck, and you can see right there the effort she has just fighting for the puck right there. And it's a scrap, and the puck squirts loose. Still kicking it loose there. And McGill's able to recover it down, and they just ice the puck back down. So good response from McGill to take the pressure out of their own zone. So that's Byrne who fired it down, and she just ices the puck there. So we'll have a stoppage of play.
Faceoff's going to go back in the Carleton zone. I want to highlight the goaltender for Carleton, number 29, Caitlin Whitehead. She's in her 4th year, transfer from the NCAA, and she's getting most of the playing time this season.
So Byrne takes the faceoff for Carleton. And it was Ryan who tried to get the puck out of her own zone, and it's Byrne again who has the puck. Cerniak's able to recover the puck as she skates into the neutral zone. A lot of pressure in front. She's able to get it into the offensive zone. That's Guimont pressuring her right there. Hard on the forecheck again. And that's Beard fighting for it in the corner. And there's Cerniak able to recover the puck as she skates it down into the corner. Mumford with her. Mumford to Beard. Pressure in front. And shot by. And that recovery from Rivard Coulombe.
Carleton with early pressure, 2 shots just right there. They're going to get another face-off in the McGill zone.
Terrific pressure in front, and that was one of the keys to the game, is getting those shots on net and pressure, and they've done a good job on that right there on that play. So Beard takes the face-off out in front, shot from the point, it's wide. Beard coming out with it. And we have a stoppage there.
Looks
Not
like
sure
they're gonna,
exactly what happened.
excuse me, it looks like they're going to get a hand pass there. So the face-off's going to come outside of the McGill zone.
All right. So we have fresh lines coming out here on the ice. Excellent shift by Justina Beard and her line as well. So Mahaffey here will take the face-off. And there's a bit of a scramble in front. And McGill is able to recover the puck. They pass it around. There's Mahaffey, hard on the puck yet again. Krawchuk had it, they're pressuring. It's Beck, Mahaffey on the line. They're joined with Robinson. Terrific pressure from Beck. And the Martlets are able to ice it down. Whitehead able to recover the puck there at the back. And it's a cross pass up into the neutral zone. A little bit more back and forth play happening right now. McGill with the puck. That's Murray. And Franz putting pressure in the forecheck. Berta able to put pressure on, puck at the back. So McGill with pressure here, forcing a shot. Shot on net! That was Garcia with the shot. And it's a battle there in the corner. It's Larkin battling for her team. Shot, Whitehead makes the poke check stop. Garcia putting pressure in, skating in. Recovery from Berta. She's able to take the puck into the offensive zone. She skates all the way down. She's alone up in front, puts the puck in, and she just loses it. No support up front with her team. Let's respond. It's Campbell skating in with pressure back. McDonald able to challenge her at the back of the net. It was Miller there with the response. Ryan's back out. She's got pressure, passes it up. And Rivard Coulombe's able to stop the play and shut it down as the Ravens were coming in with pressure.
Yeah, the Ravens really needing to break out of the zone there. They weren't able to. The Martlet defense keeping them in. But now we're going to see a face-off in the McGill zone.
Well, terrific response so far. We're seeing a lot of back and forth action, so we'll see. And battle into the corner. It's Cole Ashbury with the big check to keep it back of McGill's net. Moray with hard on the forecheck, back with Byrne. Cole Ashbury is able to take it, and she just fires in. It hits Ryan. Ryan dumps the puck in as she goes off for a change. It's Byrne out there alone on the forecheck, putting on pressure. Cerniak's with her, and Guimont. Krawchuk's there. Recovery from Mumford. Cerniak's challenger. block and recovery from Whitehead. She makes the save.
An unforced turnover started that chance for the Martlets. The Ravens trying to get it out of their zone, just throw it off the half wall, and it goes right to a Martlet defender.
So it'll be Beard will be taking the face-off. McGill wins it. It's Murray, passes it up. Bit of a scramble in front there. Harley has it. And Ravens are able to recover. It's Guimont. Skates it up, dumps it in just behind the net. McClellan is able to get the puck out for her team. Bit of a two-on-one, and Beard's able to recover it, passing it down. And that'll be iced down back into the McGill zone. McClellan recovers it. She passes it back to Murray. Passes it down, and that was Benoit who ices the puck down there.
Both teams looking like they're going for a dump and chase approach, and you saw right there just behind the red line, so that's why it's icing. But both teams looking to just chase the puck down in the opponent's zone, and when it comes to that, Whitehead and Rivard Coulombe are both going to have to get active and get behind the net and stop it from coming to the opposing team's offense.
They definitely will. Mahaffey wins the face-off shot. Traffic in front and hits a body. Keeper passes it down to Benoit, and Ravens are able to retrieve the puck back. McDonald passes it down to, and that'll be back into the McGill zone. We have another whistle.
Yeah, another offensive faceoff. We've seen a lot of whistles early on, not as many shots, but like I mentioned earlier, another dump in there, but Carleton wasn't able to get after it because Rivard Coulombe was just able to cover it up.
Well, good play by her. She's a rookie this year. She's had an okay start to her season, but we'll see how she goes on from the rest of the game. As that's Bridham who recovers the puck. She passes it to Lavoie. Pass it back. Lopez makes a stab at it. There's Ruben. Pass shot, and it's wide. Whitehead goes out of her net to recover it. And traffic in front, turnover there. And it's a shot, and it's wide. Ravens are scrambling here to get it out. And she's skating down now. It's Mumford. She loses it. Lavoie has the puck, and she just dumps it down. Whitehead misses the puck. Mumford has it there. She hits it. And Rivard Coulombe will stop the play right there.
The Martlets with two opportunities down in the Ravens zone. We saw shots from Sarah Montlavoie and from Vienna Rubin, but both of them missing the net. McGill's going to want to get those on target and test the goalkeeper.
Terrific pressure from them, though. Good response so far in this period. And it's a bit of a turnover here, and she's able to recover it back to Murray. Recovery from McGill. It's Kestelik. She's dangling in, loses the puck, recovers it, centers the puck, it won't go. Campbell there. Ryan's trying, passes to Murray. Murrah steals the puck back, she's got it in control. Passes to Harley. She gets it down into the Ravens zone. They're going to try a dump and chase. Cerniak putting in pressure, trying to recover the puck. It's a bit of a board battle right now. Beard's with her. It's Chang and Cerniak battling. And back down to McGill ice. Rivard Coulombe has her hand up, and that will be icing.
Yeah, we're going to see another icing, but I want to point out, just we saw a minute ago, some physical play, and I think both teams may be looking to play a little more physically. You saw in their last few matchups, not a physical game. Maybe they're trying to press the opponent a little bit.
Well, both these teams do struggle to score offensively, so maybe that the physical play might come in. Beard takes the face off, she loses it. Recovery from McGill, back scrambling into the boards. Demos putting pressure on, loses the puck. Beard in there with Guimont, fighting for the puck. And they're still battling. Hard to see it from this vantage point, right in front of the benches, and Guimont gives her a little shove right there. All right, Guimont battling again into the puck, and it's back to Murrah, and that'll be out of play.
Yeah, it's important for the young Ravens team to show a little bit of tenacity. You saw here right by the benches, a little pushing and shoving. We're going to get a face-off now, the McGill blue line. See if they can keep that physical game up.
Well, definitely something to monitor so far in the rest of this game. Sometimes it starts off just a little bit of physicality and it can build and build. So we'll see how that goes. And there's Miller. She sends it back down into the McGill zone. Good coverage from Cheyenne.
Definitely you see more physicality when teams are playing each other for the third and fourth time, as they are the third time.
Well, definitely something to monitor. Another battle in there. There's Miller putting in pressure. Definitely seeing a few board battles here. And it's Mahaffey. She's going up, takes it into the neutral zone. She's with Beck. Fires it down, and she did not cross the red line, so we'll have icing yet again.
Yeah, Beck was just trying to throw it down the ice and get off, but she's not able to get off now because the Ravens have to stay on because of that icing.
Well, that definitely gives an advantage to McGill. They're able to get fresh skaters on here in the offensive zone. They're going to be setting it up. And it looks like it'll be Rubin taking the faceoff for McGill and Maffey for the Ravens. Maffey wins it to McDonald. She goes behind the net. Sends it down to Robinson. We have a whistle. And it looks like it'll be too many men on the ice.
From my vantage point, it looked like Cecilia Lopez, number 13, jumped on, and maybe there was someone that was planning to come off and turned around, but it didn't happen, so the Ravens are going to be caught with too many men and have to go on the penalty kill.
Well, just kind of a miscommunication right there. So as McGill was putting on pressure, they are rewarded with a power play, so we'll see how they do well here. So far, it is the McGill Martlets have struggled on the power play at just 7.7% so far to this season. That's definitely an area they're looking to improve. As we have a face-off here on center ice. It's Guimont and it's Cormier. Cormier wins it. Battle sent down the boards. Krawchuk with the puck, battling at the behind the net. She's with her partner Harley. Scrambled in again. It's Krawchuk all on her own. Shot on front, and Whitehead makes the save.
Yeah, beautiful save there. You saw Mia Giles running down the center of the ice. The puck gets on her stick, but she shoots it. I think there was a deflection there from a Raven, but it goes right into the glove of Whitehead.
Well, Whitehead with the huge save there. She's been excellent so far this season, coming over from the NCAA, really helping the Ravens. She's got all the wins for the Ravens so far this season. Just excellent. Chaillet with the puck. Great pressure from Ryan. She's able to intercept it and get the puck out of her zone. McGill will have to regroup. And sent down the boards in the Ravens zone. And it's sent down there by the Ravens. Setting up here on the power play. Shot on, and Whitehead makes the save again. Excellent pressure from McGill as they're able to generate their second shot here on the power play, and Whitehead stands tall and makes the save.
Yeah, almost halfway done the kill. 1:05 left. They get another line change.
Guimont wins it temporarily. Cormier is able to recover the puck. She's skating behind. Passes it out to the point, back forth. Sets it up back from the point that's there. And shoots it, and blocks. Another big save, and does a little bit of contact after the whistle. The Ravens did not like that. They respond with a little bit of physical play.
The Martlets making quick passes, trying to get a shot opportunity. You saw on the close side of the ice, Mia Giles working up and down the offensive zone, but they weren't able to get the puck to her.
So it'll be fresh killers here for the Ravens, kind of second units coming out here. Cormier is taking the save for McGill. Back out, it's Krawchuk. She recovers the puck, sends it to Larkin, and she's able to ice the puck down the zone. That'll give the Ravens a chance to recover here. McGill kind of loses their momentum. That's the first time the Ravens are able to get it out. So we'll see how McGill goes here off the rush. Sends it down, 2. Cormier, big hit from Krawchuk. Sends it back. The captain, Harley's there all alone. She sends it back out to the point. And shot on, big rebound. And stoppage in play yet again. We have another whistle.
Looks like they're going to get Avery Krawchuk for boarding possibly, but for that hit we just saw a few 30 seconds ago.
It was a big hit, and we did mention that physicality that could bleed into the rest of the game. So for the next 11 seconds, the Ravens will be down 5-on-3.
Yeah, this is a big moment for the Martlets and the Ravens. They look to kill this off, and the Martlets looking to put an early goal.
McClellan passes to Lavoie with space, shoots, and Whitehead able to make the save. Big stop from Whitehead.
Yeah, that's an easy save from Whitehead. You saw Lavoie waiting. Everyone knew she was going to shoot it, and then when she did, it went right in the trapper of Whitehead.
There's Ruben. That was Mumford, sends it back. Ravens back in, it's now 5-on-4 again. For McGill, battle there in the corners. Lopez actually coming out of the box. She's looking feisty in the corner. But Ruben passes it out. Just McGill setting up their play, just passing it around. Ravens playing good defensive pressure here. Shot and rebound. Big save from Whitehead. She's able to deflect that puck. It's Lavoie battling in the corner. Beard, great pressure on her. McClellan passes it out. Ooh, cross-ice pass, just missed it. Lavoie is able to recover the puck. She passes it out back to McClellan. And big shot from Lavoie, and Whitehead makes the save. Back out. Great pressure there. Benoit is able to recover it. Pass it, cross-ice pass, and Ruben just missed it, and the Ravens ice it back down the zone.
Chances for the Martlets. Ravens able to get a key change there to get some fresh skates on the ice.
All right. McGill sets back up. They're rushing in. It was Mira. She passed it down. They send it down, and that'll be called for icing.
Yeah, mistake by the Martlets there. Now the faceoff's going to go all the way down into the Martlets zone, and only 30 seconds left on this power play.
Well, so far the Ravens have done well on the penalty kill. They were down 5-on-3 at one point, and they just have not allowed too much pressure on, even though they're being outshot 9-3. So it's Mira. She passes it down, skating in with space. And Kasem's able to recover it. She's skating in. Terrific pressure in front by the Ravens. Able to get it into the zone. They cross pass. Chaillet able to recover it from the side of the boards. And Moray pressures her, and that'll be a zone exit. And McGill will have to recover in the neutral zone. They're rushing in. It was Kasem with their up front. Campbell there. And they're battling in the corner. This will kill the penalty for the Ravens. We're back to even strength here with 5:45 to go in the period. There's Mira with space. Fires it in. Traffic in front. It's wide. Recovering it there is Campbell. And falls down. And that'll give the Ravens a chance to get the puck out. And they will go for a change. Long shift for them. That'll go all the way down. McGill recovering the puck now. Ravens getting back on the forecheck. Scramble in the corner of the net. The puck squirts loose behind the net, and it's recovered by McGill. Turnover. And that's recovered from McGill, and it's just a battle in front here. No real consistent pressure. Eventually, the Ravens are able to recover it. And that's Krawchuk there. She shoots, rebound, and it just won't go. Good chance for the Ravens. Yes, crossfire, and shot, and rebound, and it's going in. Oh, excellent save from Rivard Coulombe. She's standing tall right now. Ravens are responding well after being down in the penalties. McGill's able to get it back into the neutral zone. It's Berta. She's fighting here there, and McGill's able to recover the puck. Chaillet has it in her own zone. She passes it down. Strong-wheeled. She loses the puck there in the corner. Ravens punishing it in. That was Harley. She centers it. And Ravens coming back down with pressure. And the puck is pinned there in the corner again, and there you go, squirts out to center ice. McDonald tries it, she goes back. Chang sends the puck down the ice, and that will be icing yet again.
Key penalty kill from the Ravens, and you saw it gave them a little spark on offense. They were able to keep some pressure down the McGill zone, get some chances, but they weren't able to put one in, but they get to keep the pressure down there because of the icing, and McGill also can't change, so they're sticking with their fourth-year center, Meg Harley.
Face-off one, it's a bit of a scramble in front. McDonald's trying to recover it. She keeps it into the offensive zone for the Ravens. Giles able to send it back her way. Ryan's fighting there in the corner. And puck is still scrambled there. It's eventually loose now. Battling for it is still the players there in the corner. They are battling for it right now. Eventually it's able to come loose. And it's Cronwheel. She's coming out with pressure. And a big hit there by Miller. She's able to cover. And Ryan's there. Big shot! And Whitehead stands tall right there. That was Lavoie with the shot, and she is stopped by Whitehead.
Big save for Whitehead. That all came from the puck battle in the corner, where the Martlets were able to show a little bit more strength than the Ravens. I think the coach in the first intermission will definitely be talking to him about that.
Bird loses the face-off. Chaillet was able to recover it. It's Garcia with it. And recover. Guimond gets the puck out with pressure in front for McGill. And we're back to fighting on the boards. The puck comes out. It's Cerniak. She's on there, one-on-one. She is stopped with there. She tries to center it back to the front of the net. She has stopped Cerniak with it again. Pass to McDonald, and big rebound in there. Rivard-Coulombe makes the stop, and McGill recovers it, and they're able to get it back in. The Ravens will have to regroup in the neutral zone. It's Mumford to Cerniak. Beard tries to get it in. Cerniak tries to get the puck into the offensive zone so the Ravens can go on the attack. McGill's able to stop them. They're on the return. McGill able to skate across, get the puck, dump the puck in. Pressure in front. Krawchuk's trying to keep it safe. And that's Larkin with her. Pressure in front. Stacy up, shot fires it down. Rebound. And Maffey skates it down. Turnover. Cason's there with Stacy up. And that was a pretty big trip right there from number 27 for the Ravens, and that's Ava Beck, and she takes the penalty tripping, and so that'll send the Ravens back onto the penalty kill.
Yeah, Beck just gets the stick caught in the legs of the offender, and she's going to go off for 2 minutes. That's going to kill the rest of the period, as the Ravens will have to look to fight back here and kill this off.
Third Ravens penalty of the period. That's something they're going to have to clean up for the rest of this game, and we'll see if they can kill it off and send this game tied into the intermission. Cross ice pass by McGill. They're able to recover it. Giles sends it in. Shot from the point. Hits a body in front. That was Cole Ashbury who recovers the puck and sends it back down. The Ravens are able to get a change. McGill has it loading back up here on the power play, sending it into the neutral zone. Giles skates in and fires the puck in. That's Larkin challenging. Ryan trying to put pressure on it. And shot, and it is wide. McClellan fires it in. Rebound. Body's flying down. Lavoie has it. She fires the puck in, and it is wide. Krawchuk recovers it. She sends it down, and there's Ryan to make sure it goes out, and the Ravens are able to get another change.
McGill getting a lot of opportunities there, but a few shots missing the net. They're going to have to work for the next 50 seconds to get some shots on goal.
And there's McGill entering the zone. There's a shot, and it's wide. Battling for it there behind the net. And she's turning around. Lavoie passes it back. Rubin fires and stopped by Whitehead. She makes the save again.
Point
Big
blank
shot from
save.
Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben with an opportunity down low, but it goes right, it hit the Raven right in the middle of Whitehead, and she's able to keep this thing scoreless.
Well, Whitehead's been pressured with 12 shots this period. She's doing a great job standing on her head. There's Benoit behind this. She skates it back. Over to McClellan. Back to Lavoie. Excuse me, Benoit. Back shot. Won't go. Passes it back. There's Lavoie. Sends it back to Garcia. Her shot won't go. Scramble in the front of the net as the period's winding down. And that will do it here in the first period. We go into intermission. 7 seconds left on McGill's power play. Tied 0-0.
Good defensive work there by the Carleton Ravens. You think they might be tired going into the intermission, but they were able to kill off, or almost kill off, a power play from the McGill.
Carleton 0, McGill 0 going into the first intermission. We'll be back with you shortly.
Hi, I'm Sydney Weaver. I am a fifth-year student at Carleton University, and I'm an adaptive athlete. When I talk to people and they're like, how did you start in bocce? I'm always like, I started playing at Carleton. Like, I was always proud to say I attended Carleton, but when they showed commitment and dedication to bringing bocce and keeping the bocce program alive, it meant a lot to me, like the fact that they were willing to make that commitment. Outside in the community, there isn't a lot of grassroots opportunities for students with disabilities or young adults with disabilities to get involved. So for Carleton to make a space for students with disabilities, it really does mean a lot, because if it wasn't for Carleton and their commitment to inclusion, I wouldn't have had the opportunities within the sport that I've had.
I know myself as a former Carleton student. I lived in residence for 4 years. If I could have rolled out of my residence building, used the tunnels, and came to this gym to play every week, would have been a lot easier. Yeah, my name is Sam Graham, and I'm the Vice President of the Ottawa Carleton Wheelchair Sports Association. And I also work as a disabilities coordinator at the Paul Men's Center at Carleton. Our organization, OCWSA, is the oldest wheelchair basketball program in Canada. This is kind of the first opportunity that a local organization has had access to Carleton facilities, which for parasport programs, for programs for athletes with disabilities, access to premier facilities is very difficult. We feel very fortunate to have access to this space. It makes it very easy for students to come and join in. And I think we've done a good job merging the facility space that Carleton has offered with us to helping them get their Junior Ravens program off the ground. So it's been a nice partnership.
The fact that Carleton is willing to put the energy into these programming for their students first and foremost, but then also opening it up to the community is just so huge. My name is Darda Sales. I am the para swimming development consultant working with Swim Ontario to enhance programming for individuals with impairments. With it being tied to a university, I think it's so many opportunities that are there. There is, first of all, there's the passionate people behind it that are recognizing that this is something important to do for the student body, but also for the community, and how it is a gap currently in the system. And we like to think of universities as being forward thinking and leaders. And I think in this realm, Carleton definitely is. And I think it also shows that Carleton is taking steps to provide opportunities for their students that aren't available at other universities. They're recognizing that 15 to 20% of their population has some form of impairment, and they need to be able to provide programming for them across the university, but also within the recreation realm. And so I'm really excited to see how this program will grow and how we can bring people in and address those initial steps towards whatever is next for them in their swimming adventures.
As these programs grow and as we identify new potential programs, I think what's just really, really important is the value of that collaboration and the value of the partnership, and ensuring that each member of that team feels as though they are part of that team. So my name is Emily Glossop, and I'm the Executive Director of Abilities Ottawa. And we are an organization that advocates, educates, and facilitates program in and around inclusive and parasport programming. We try our best to be aware of all of the organizations in our community who provide inclusive and parasport programming. And I think for us, it's really important that we recognize that if we work together as a collective or partner or collaborate on things, we can make really wonderful things happen. It all started with a grant for post-secondary schools and institutions to be able to engage their own students with disabilities in recreation and sport. And now it's grown to not just their students, but also the community. And so this started with the Ontario Parasport Collective, support from TASC, Toronto Accessible Sport Council, support locally here from the Abilities Ottawa team. And then we have all of our amazing sport organizations. We have the Ottawa Carleton Wheelchair Sports Association. We have dance and our dance instructor who's come in to create the inclusive dance program. We have bocce, which comes from the Ontario and Canadian Cerebral Palsy Sports Associations. We have fitness training with our qualified instructors supporting students and community members in their fitness goals. And then we're also now including para swimming. So that's a link and partnership and collaboration with Swim Ontario. You know, so for Abilities Ottawa to have had that initial connection with Paul Menton and the READ initiative, it's just pretty amazing to see how one small little idea has now grown to a new department within Carleton University. You know, it's come full circle. We're now including our whole community, and we'll just see how far we can go.
The biggest thing with Carleton having this program is that students with disabilities have the chance to feel included in an athletic environment. It's really changed my outlook and who I am. And for that reason, Carleton Athletics and the bocce program will always be a part of who I am. Hi, I'm Sydney Weaver. I am a fifth-year student at Carleton University, and I'm an adapted athlete in the sport of bocce. When I talk to people and they're like, how did you start in bocce? I'm always like, I started playing at Carleton. Like, I was always proud to say I attended Carleton, but when they showed commitment and dedication to bringing bocce and keeping the bocce program alive, it meant a lot to me, like the fact that they were willing to make that commitment. Outside in the community, there isn't a lot of grassroots opportunities for students with disabilities or young adults with disabilities to get involved. So for Carleton to make a space for students with disabilities, it really does mean a lot, because if it wasn't for Carleton and their commitment to inclusion, I wouldn't have had the opportunities within the sport that I've had.
I know myself as a former Carleton student. I lived in residence for 4 years. If I could have rolled out of my residence building, used the tunnels, and came to this gym to play every week, would have been a lot easier. Yeah, my name is Sam Graham, and I'm the vice president.
As athletes, we know communication is important in and out of the game.
A lot gets missed when you can't collaborate and the connection is severed.
Don't miss the final pass.
Communication is key for consent.
Communicate,
Collaborate, consent.
Pardon? It's a goat. What is a goat? It is a blue jay? A giraffe? A gorilla? I rode it when I was going swimming. I need a clue.
Two hours later.
I don't know.
As athletes, we know communication is important in and out of the game.
a lot gets missed when you can't collaborate and the connection is severed.
Don't miss the final pass.
Communication is key for consent.
Communicate,
collaborate, consent.
Pardon? It's a goat. What is a goat? It is a blue jay? A giraffe? A gorilla? I rode it when I was going swimming. I need a clue.
Two hours later.
I don't know.
Welcome back to the Carleton Ice House for more Carleton Ravens women's hockey. The Ravens are back against the McGill Martlettes, and we are back here for the second period action. And again, one of the keys we saw in that first period was the Ravens taking too many penalties and being in the box too much.
Yeah, they had 3 penalties. One of them, the contact down in the Carleton zone, that was probably not a necessary play to make. And also, the too many men on the ice, you never really want to make that mistake. So they're going to need to clean up the game here, but luckily they have been able to kill all 3 penalties almost. They got 7 seconds left. They got to kill for this penalty, then they'll be back to even strength. And because of those 3 penalties, it's probably the reason they're down in the shot clock, 13-6, as we reach 30 seconds. And we're going to let the ice dry a little bit before we get this puck dropped.
So 20 seconds to go here in intermission. It'll be Byrne taking the face-off against Rubin. So they'll be battling it out here with 7 seconds to go on the penalty kill right now. And another element is physical play will be a factor here. We've seen a hard body check so far and being a penalty for Carleton. So we'll get set up here as we get set up for the second period. Face off, won by Carleton, back out. It's Krawchuk, she fires the puck down, and that'll kill off the rest of the penalty for Carleton. Rivard-Coulombe plays the puck back of her own net. Ravens putting on pressure, Rubin's able to recover it. It's Garcia, she had it, centers it in. Krawchuk's able to get in the way, and that's Byrne. She recovers the puck, she skates it back down. Able to intercept it a little bit. McGill back with it, it's Rubin. Able to recover it. Krawchuk had it. She fires it back down into the neutral zone. Giles has it. She skates it in. A little bit back and forth action here. Rubin centered it. Giles had it. Good chance. Krawchuk able to stop her. It'll be back to Byrne. She skates it into the neutral zone. Fires it down and heads off to the bench for a change. McGill recovers. Sends it back. Lavoie has it. She's back into the neutral zone. Enters the zone with speed, fires it, and that's a block there by Miller. Back into a board battle, scrambling for the puck. Squirts out back to the other side. And sends it back up to Cerniak. She crosses the line, sends it in, dumps the puck in. Ravens on the attack. It's Beard battling in the corner with Cerniak. Cerniak has it stripped. And that's Kaysen. She takes it in, skates it up with speed. And there, she centers it, and it's wide. Just missed. Back out, and that she just misses her skater, and that will be icing against Carleton.
And we saw down in the Carleton end, Sarah Maud Lavoie get up gingerly and kind of slowly make her way to the bench. I'm not sure what quite happened there, but she's McGill's top scorer. She got 5 goals and 1 assist. That leads the team with 6 points, and looks like she's okay there, still on the bench. We'll see her hopefully come back in this game.
Yeah, she didn't seem to go down too hard. She's back on the bench, should be all right. She's definitely an important player for McGill. And that is a referee has his hand up, and that will be a penalty.
Carleton's going to get an early power play here as Cassidy Stasiuk got her stick in the feet of a Raven. So now it's going to go all the way down the length of the ice to see the Ravens get their first power play.
So going in here, the Ravens get their first chance on the power play here tonight. What are the stats so far for the Ravens on the power play?
So they're less than 10%, 8.9%. That's second last in the league. Luckily for them, McGill is last in the league.
McGill also struggles on the penalty kill, so Ravens have a good chance here. It's Ryan. She has her shot blocked. Back out. Cole Ashbury trying to keep the puck alive. Lopez sends it back. Shot! And it's wide. Cole Ashbury recovers it in. She sends it back to Lopez. Lopez centered it. Send it back. It's Misner fighting for it there. Pinned against the boards. Ravens scrambling for it. McGill's happy to kill the clock right now. It's Byrne. She takes it. Her shot was blocked. Lopez and Ryan fighting for it. They recover it. Lopez has it. Sends it back to Byrne. Byrne with wide open space. She shoots, and it tries to be tipped, but it just doesn't go in. Misner had it. She had her puck stolen, and Cronwald sends it back down. Ravens have to recover here. Pressure from McGill. Missed out. There's Maffey. She's able to skate in with speed. Passes and centers it. Beard just missed that pass. Cerniak has it. Beard in the back of the net. Sends it down. Miller's there to put pressure, trying to take the puck back. Beck's also with her. Beard has it. Gets to the skates to the front. Beck takes the puck back. Sends it back to Beard. Beard skating in. Center shot, and it just doesn't go. Cerniak tried for the deflection and just missed. Oh, and Maffey just missed that pass. It's a one-on-one racing back. And Beck's able to take that puck back. Sends it to Lopez. She's skating in with numbers. And just misses that. Byrne will go into the corner to battle. They send it down. Cole Ashbury has her stick poked into the McGill player, and that will be another penalty against the Ravens. And with 3 seconds to go in the McGill penalty, we'll have 4-on-4.
Yeah, Reese Cole Ashbury with the trip there. I think she lost sight of the puck there. People were yelling at her in her feet. But I think she might have panicked a little bit and just started swiping her stick around and happens to get caught in the feet of the Martlets.
So tough break for the Ravens as they're most likely not going to score here on their power play, and now they're going straight onto the penalty kill. It's Krawchuk. She's in there. She takes the puck out. She skates it out of her own, or she shoots it out of her own zone. There's Murrah. She passes it, and that was a shot, and Whitehead makes the easy save from distance.
McGill now on their power play. We see Stacia come out of the box, and they're going to now try to flip the ice and add some pressure to the Ravens defense.
Kasem taking the face-off for McGill, and that's a shot from the side of the net, squirts out front. Chaillet has it. She passes. Ravens are putting on pressure in the front of the net as McGill is passing the puck on the outside, skating it back. That was Murrah, sends it back. Oh, intercepted by Larkin. She gets the puck out, and McGill will have to regroup in the neutral zone and set up their power play yet again. With Chaillet, she sends it down. A couple players battling for it again, the end of Carleton's zone. And that was Kaser. She misses it. Kaysen, excuse me. And battling for it right there is Chaillet. She passes it back. It was Harley. Oh, and her pass goes wide. It was Pridham. Battling for it in the puck there. And it's Pridham. She has again back. Centers it down. Pridham from distance. She passes it yet again. Back to Pridham. Her shot. Shot wide. And they try to go for a deflection, but it goes wide. McGill with pressure here on their power play. It's Miller. She's fighting for it in the corner with Murray. It was Cormier battling for the puck for McGill. Pass back to Pridham. Passed it back. And shot and deflection, and they were almost able to keep the puck out, but it just goes offside, and we'll have another face-off.
We saw Olivia Pridham, number 17 in red, have multiple opportunities at the net. She gets a lot of ice time on the defensive line for McGill and a lot of ice time on the power play, but not able to put one in there.
So we'll have a face-off just outside of the Ravens zone as Robinson heads to the ice as she just jumped off the bench right there. And battling for it, open ice. And Robinson's able to recover. She skates the puck back behind her own net. Skating in here, she has pressure in front, and she's able to get the puck out of her own zone. Cole Ashbury sends it down. It's Maffey. She just misses it. And response from McGill. It's Lavoie skating it down. Behind the net. Pressure in front. Carleton was able to recover. Cole Ashbury off the skate of the McGill player. Maffey recovers the puck. She's behind her own zone. Passes it back out. Beck recovers, and Robinson just missed that pass. It's Murrah. She sends it back into the Raven zone. Maffey has it. And she just missed that pass. And a poke check. And Lopez has it one-on-one. She's going in. She's looking for teammates. Heads it back. Behind the net. She enters the puck. And it is. And there it is. Berta with a big chance with a recovery in front. She with a shot. And Rivard-Coulombe is able to make the save.
Cecilia Lopez created that chance for the Ravens. She eventually blindly threw it back, and it happened to hit a Raven stick. But she worked one-on-one all the way in, looked for teammates, didn't find any, but then created a chance. But a shot right in the crest of the goalkeeper, Rivard-Coulombe.
Misner and Cormier take the face-off. Won by McGill. Able to recover it, sending it down. There's keeper with Benoit. Benoit beats the icing. Battle in there with McDonald. 5 players back. It was Miller who was able to recover it. She skates it to the front. Finds space. Takes it down to center ice, off the boards. And she gets taken down, and that is an arm up. And that will be another penalty for McGill, and that'll send the Ravens to their second power play of the period.
Yeah, they're going to call interference there, but I want to highlight the work from Peyton Miller. She drew that call. She made sure the ref could see it, and then see the hold, and made sure that the ref was calling it. So they're going to get their second power play now of the period. Only 7 minutes in. We've seen a lot of special teams.
We have. And Lopez loses it. That's Cronwald. She skates it down. Cole Ashbury with her. And Whitehead makes the save. Cronwald was able to steal that puck. And she tried to make that shot right there.
Yeah, lucky break for the Ravens for that not to go in, but beautiful chance for the Martlets, but they aren't able to take advantage of it.
So the Ravens will start their power play in their own zone. Lopez battling in the corner with Cole Ashbury. Still battling for it right there. A lot of fighting. And the puck's able to get loose. It's Ryan with speed. Misner had to skate back onside. Ryan tries to center it. It's Byrne with her. Maffey tried, and the puck gets back out. Miller will recover it in the defensive zone. And big recovery. Ravens have a chance. Shot and just missed. Ryan with a huge, Maffey with a huge chance right there, and it just didn't go. Ravens had a 4-0 breakaway. Caught McGill slacking on defense and weren't able to convert. There's Rubin. She has it. Loses it. There's Beard going back down with speed. She's with Beck and with Cerniak. And Beard's shot just misses, and Rivard-Coulombe makes the save. There's Beck with the shot. Rebound. Another save. It's Miller. With space. She shoots. Rebound. Ravens applying pressure, and that'll go back out. Ravens will have to recenter. Whitehead recovers the puck, sends it back down. Lopez with Ryan. She has a chance, passes, and Byrne just can't get there. That's back for McGill. It was Benoit. Chenier. Oh, and shot just high. Cormier with a chance. Well, McGill will go back out. They'll have to wait till they get back onside. Recovers. Cormier fires the puck down. Cole Ashbury has it. Sends it back to Byrne. Skates behind her own net. She's coming up. Cross ice pass, and it's intercepted by McGill. Misner's able to get it back. With space. Shot's blocked. Kaysen's there with Chang. Krawchuk is able to get the puck back. Pass it to Guimont. She sends it to Cerniak. And isn't able to quite get there. Guimont putting pressure. Ravens battling for it on the boards yet again. McGill passing it in. Enters the neutral zone. Guimont is able to tip it a little bit, but Chang sends it there. Pressure in front. Guimont has it. Chaillet. And they center it, and nothing able to amount for McGill. Back to a board battle. A lot of sticks fighting for it right there in the corner. Chang's able to recover. And Guimont deflects it, sends it back to the corner. There's Cerniak. She's skating down and she just tips the puck out of her own zone. Ravens are going for a change. Guimall has it, fighting for it in the boards. Giles just gives her a little bit of a shove. It's Murray, she's trying. And McGill's able to recover the puck. It's Pridham, she fires it down. And McGill's able to beat out the icing call. Good effort by Campbell, and that'll be another board battle right there. Back and forth action right here. Burns able to pick up her glove in her own zone. She's skating down, and Giles recovers the puck for McGill and fires it back down. Miller with McDonald. Whitehead passes it and just gets the puck out. Murray has it, tries to center it, and she does. Byrne takes the puck, fires it down, and they'll dump it in. There's Ryan. She's battling for it on the boards. Has her pass intercepted, but recovers it anyway. Shoots, rebound! Won't go. And there's Ryan. Centers it again, and just misses Misner. That's McDonald there with her. There's Byrne. Berta there with Lopez, fighting for it. And Berta sends it back out to Cole Ashburn. Her shot blocked by Harley. Big block for McGill. Berta is able to fall down, recovers, gets the puck back to Misner. She comes in, her shot, passes to Lopez, sends it back to Cole Ashbury, rings it around the boards. And she's skating it there, going around with speed, skating it there, sends it to Robertson. Shot! Tip in, doesn't go. Lopez tried to tip it in from the shot. And back to a board battle. And McGill is finally able to recover the puck. And they ice it back down there. Whitehead will recover the puck. And she sends it back with Maffey. Mumford there back with Krawchuk. And she sends it back out there to Maffey, coming in with Robinson and Beck. She skates it there, behind the back of the net, sends it back to Krawchuk. Her shot, high and wide, does not go. McGill's able to recover. They send the puck out of their own zone. Carlson will have to recover. It's Beck, loses it for a second. There's Larkin, sends it back in. And Larkin loses the puck. McGill's able to recover yet again. It's Murrah skating in with speed, and the presence of the Ravens on defense stops them there. Able to recover, and that was the Ravens able to send it back down. Cormier, she has room, skating into the zone, passes to keeper. Kind of caught up with the Ravens right there, battle on the boards, and that's really another penalty. It looks like a check from Beard. And she's not happy about that one, but that'll send her to the box.
They're going to call Beard there for a board. Looks like she got the stick up and pressed the Martlet player into the boards. I wasn't sure which player. But the Ravens are going to go back on the penalty kill. This will now be their 5th penalty they've taken. And it's another opportunity for a struggling power play unit from the Martlets to get a goal.
Well, early pressure right there, and Whitehead's able to make the stop. And that puck will go out of play. And just how important is it for the Ravens with just 6:26 to go in the period to not allow a goal here to keep it tied?
They've played strong defense so far. They've let up more shots than they've taken. It's 15-12, but they have played good defense, and that's also partly because the Martlets not able to really set things up on the power play.
Well, we'll see if they can find success here with their 5th attempt. So far, early pressure on here. It's Pridham, top with space. She passes it back. It's Chang. Takes it. And Pridham just missed that pass, and the Ravens are able to get it out of their own zone, and they'll go off for a change. The Martlets will have to regroup.
Yeah, Carleton's going to have to regroup here. They got to change, but it's a lot harder in the second period having the far change.
Yeah, definitely players starting to get tired a little bit. We'll see if they're able to keep McGill from scoring. And that puck also goes back out, and that'll be the Ravens able to get the puck down the other end. Strong penalty kill from the Ravens right here. Their defensive effort is clicking. McGill's trying to set up their play right now. Coming in with speed, entering the zone. It's Pridham, skates it down. She's with Chang, and she's able to loot it. And Cole Ashbury is able to get the puck back down the ice again. Mira is able to recover the puck. 50 seconds to go on the man advantage. Stasiuk sends it back. Pridham, her pass is intercepted. Guimont fires the puck back down. The Ravens go for another change. It's Byrne, Larkin, and Krawchuk coming back on the ice for the Ravens. Pass off the boards. Stasiuk. She falls down. Larkin's there, grabbed with the puck, with Ryan. And they're able to get the puck all the way down the zone. It's Stasiuk back with Ryan. Strong forecheck by Ryan here on the penalty kill. And the puck is pinned in the boards. Ryan with Stasiuk and Cormier.
This will kill the rest of the power play as the captain, Justina Beard, comes back on the ice.
Successful penalty kill yet again for the Ravens. They're now 5 for 5 as Whitehead plays the puck, rims it around the board for Byrne. She's able to battle into the neutral zone. Here's Guimont. She comes in with Larkin. Centers it. Larkin just misses. It goes between her legs. Beard coming in, battling for it with Guimont and Cerniuk. They're fighting for it. Centers it back to the shot. Blocked. Here's Miller. Shot off the hand. Guimont tries to bury it in. And Rivard Coulombe with a massive save by the Ravens. Great response after the penalty kill.
Yeah, let's see if they can keep this sustained pressure, show a little bit of energy after killing yet another power play. McGill might be getting a little tired. Their power play people have been out there a lot this period and a lot the whole game. So let's see if they can keep pushing.
Well, 3:53 to go here in the second period. Ravens putting on pressure. It was Lopez with Misner. And Miller takes it out. Turnover. Here's Lavoie. Gets it, and big save by Whitehead. She makes the stop on the 3-on-2 by McGill. Whitehead is absolutely standing on her head right now.
And great composure from the first year at D, number 7 in white, Shannon McDonald, to able to get her stick in there and maybe lessen the chance and give Whitehead a chance.
So this is a save, big shot, and it's Lopez. She sends it back out with Misner, Berta, and Lopez on the attack. Misner falls down. McGill's able to recover. Back on the boards. Lopez loses it, but Robinson jumps in and keeps the puck in the offensive zone. It was Mumford up on the rush. Robinson battling for it there. Maffey tries to fire it on net, but McGill's able to recover. Here's Lavoie, sends it down. Bouncing puck. And Mumford's able to recover it. Skating down into the neutral zone. Beck tried to recover it, but she couldn't quite handle it. There's Murrah. She passes it back across right in front of her net. There's Benoit on the backhand. Enters the zone, creates space, shot, and big stop by Whitehead.
Yeah, she's standing tall again. Now, there's going to be another offensive face-off for McGill, but Carleton looking kind of composed on defense. McGill's got chances, but they haven't been A-quality chances.
The game is definitely starting to seem like it's opening up a little bit with chances for both teams. Shots are now 17 McGill, 13 for Carleton. And if the referee has another hand up, it looks like it'll be another penalty against McGill. That'll send Carleton to the power play here with 2:26 to go.
I thought they were going to call number 8, Avery Krawchuk. I could be mistaken. It looks like they're having a little bit of a conversation about it.
Officials communicating right now.
Carleton yelling out that it's not 2. Number 2, Justine Larkin. The refs may have lost sight of who committed that penalty, but they know someone in white did.
Ravens bench is yelling at the officials right now as we kind of have the players talking at the center ice right now. Conversations going on. From your vantage point, what were you able to see?
I thought it was number 8, Avery Krawchuk, who tied up a McGill offender, and it looks like that's what they're finally going to end up doing.
Well, apologies to me. I thought Carleton was going to the power play, but actually it'll be the opposite. McGill is going to the power play, and the Ravens are on the penalty kill. So that'll be the 6th penalty that the Ravens have taken so far in this game.
It's a tough call for the referee. It's right in front of the goal, and you need to tie up your defenders, but you tie them up too much, and it's a penalty. So it's a tough call to take there with only just over 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to go in this period.
Official gets sent down, and they'll blow that off. Scary play from her, but she looks to be all right. So we'll have another face-off in Carleton's zone. It's Guimont and Cormier on the face-off. McGill is able to win it. Pridham there. Able to send it back. Pridham has it. Back to Pridham. Her shot. With traffic in front, but Whitehead makes the save.
She might not have been able to see that puck, but it comes right in her crest, and we'll get another face-off now as we're just over 2 minutes. Carleton will get another line change. We're going to see Ryan and Larkin come out.
Fresh unit for the Ravens. Beard's able to take the face-off with Cormier. Cormier wins it. Back out to Pridham. Sends it in with Chang. Pridham calls for it. She has it right there. Sends it back. Shot, and it's deflected by Beard. She's able to get her stick in the way of that one.
I think that McGill has to score on this power play. If they go down another power play lost, and it'll be 6 now going into the second intermission, they got to put one in the net here.
They're going to be trying for it right there. Another shot from Pridham. Traffic in front, and Whitehead's able to deflect it back. Pridham sends it to Giles. Back to Pridham, her shot, and that's another big block by the Ravens. It's Ryan right there, and Beard's able to send that puck all the way down to the other zone.
A beautiful block by Mira Ryan. She got on her knee, really took that in her chest, and they're able to send it down the length of the ice.
Chang had it for a moment. Murray trying to challenge her. Guimont in there as well. Battling for it against the boards. Ultimately, it's Kaysen coming out with it on her backhand, and she is hit into the boards by Cole Ashbury. And Cole Ashbury still recovering, getting up. Sends it back to Stasiuk. And she is pressured as well. Puck goes to the back of the Ravens' net. And it's Mumford battling for it there as well. Time is ticking away with just 20 seconds to go on McGill's power play. And that puck will get sent down the end of the ice yet again. There's Murrah, she recovers it. 8 seconds to go on the power play. Back in pass to Murrah. She sends it back down to Stasiuk. Dumps it in, and the penalty will expire. We're back to even strength here with 20 seconds to go in the period. Players battling for it here in the Ravens zone. Puck ends back out. Mira has it. Fakes the shot. Passes it back down into the corner. Players battling for it right now. Yet again, there's bodies in the corner. And time is ticking away. And that will do it for the second period action in the Ice House. After a lot of action, a lot of scoring chances, we still finish at a 0-0 tie so far in after the second period.
Yeah, it's been a game of puck battles. A lot of time being taken off the clock in the corners, but still 0-0. We'll look to see if someone can break the tie in the third.
All right, well, that'll do us for right now. We'll be back with an intermission report here in just a couple of minutes, and we're heading to the second intermission.
am intelligent and creative. I am bold and determined. I rely on teamwork, and I am accountable. I am a competitor who will defend my territory.
And welcome back to the Carleton Ice House. I'm Zach Ladiseur, joined with Evan Bryant. And as we enter the third period of this game, the Ravens are looking for offense so far here.
Yeah, I think one thing I have to say is they got to score. They got to score. Both teams need to get on the score sheet. It's 0-0 after 2 periods, and that's kind of showing how Carleton's been in this new year. They've played 5 periods now, 0 goals. They lost 7-0 to Concordia, the best team in the league. Now they're playing the worst team in the league, and they're still not on the score sheet. And then also, they got to stay out of the box. They've taken, I mentioned it, in the first period, they took 3 penalties. In the second period, they took 3 penalties. So in this third period, it's crucial to stay out of the box, and maybe they can get a power play of their own.
Well, so we'll see how offense and special teams factor as we go into the third period here at the Carleton Ice House.
As athletes, we know communication is important in and out of the game.
A lot gets missed when you can't collaborate and the connection is severed.
Don't miss the final pass.
Communication is key for consent.
Communicate,
Collaborate, consent.
Pardon? It's a goat. What do you goat? It is a blue jay? A giraffe? A gorilla? I rode it when I was going swimming. I need a clue.
2 hours later.
I don't know.
As athletes, we know communication is important in and out of the game.
A lot gets missed when you can't collaborate and the connection is severed.
Don't miss the final pass.
Communication is key for consent.
Communicate,
Collaborate, consent.
Pardon? It's a goat. What do you goat? It is a blue jay? A giraffe? A gorilla? I rode it when I was going swimming. I need a clue.
Two hours later.
I don't know.
As athletes, we know communication is important in and out of the game.
a lot gets missed when you can't collaborate and the connection is severed.
Don't miss the final pass.
Communication is key for consent.
Communicate,
Collaborate.
consent.
Pardon?
It's a goat. What is a goat? It is a blue jay? A giraffe? A gorilla? I rode it when I was going swimming. I need a clue.
Two hours later.
I don't know.
As athletes, we know communication is important in and out of the game.
A lot gets missed when you can't collaborate and the connection is severed.
Don't miss the final pass.
I'm a Raven.
Welcome back to the Ice House as we get ready for third period action between the Carleton Ravens and McGill Martlets. Story so far this game is a strong defensive effort and a kind of a lack of offensive connectiveness.
Got 13 shots for the Ravens in 2 periods. They're going to look to add more shots, but 18 shots and for McGill. But Caitlin Whitehead standing tall, hasn't let a goal in yet. Both goalies have a shutout. So now as we get going for the third period, we'll see if any team can get the upper hand.
All right, we get set up for the face-off right here. Beard will take the face-off against Cormier, and the third period begins. Early play, Larkin gets it in. Guimont fires the puck on net. Ravens on the attack. Brings it back around. Beard's able to recover and take the puck. Cerniak has it, loses it in the corner. Guimont recovers. Skates on by, sends up Larkin. Larkin loses it. Guimont able to get the puck back in the neutral zone. She just fires it down. Ravens will go for a change. Just Cerniak by her lonesome on the attack. And a tip play by McGill, and that they will not be able to beat out the icing, and so the Ravens will have a face-off in the offensive zone.
For this third period, I want to see both captains step up here. We have number 10 in white, Justina Beard, and number 2 in red, Meg Harley. Both of them upper year forwards. Let's see if either one can put their team ahead here in the final frame.
We'll see if they're able to, just like you mentioned, but starting off here we have Misner taking the face-off for Carleton and Cormier taking it for McGill. Scramble in front of the net. No Ravens are there to capitalize. And we have another battle on the puck. McGill's able to recover with it. Fires it out of their zone, back in the neutral zone. And that was Mumford's able to fire it in back on offense. Lopez is there. Misner and Lopez, they're back. And Robinson has it there, and centered pass. Ravens not really able to do a whole lot with that. Miller tries, fires, shot, and it just does not go in. Battling back here in the corners. Skates on behind net. Back to Miller, and her shot misses. Here's Beck now. Sends it to Robinson. Centers the puck. Not able to go. Here's Miller. To Maffey. Pressure on the boards. She kind of loses her footing right there. Miller's able to recover, trying to grab the puck, settling it down. Maffey on the side. Passes it back, and there's Miller, able to recover. Her shot is blocked up in front. McGill able to recover. They just able to get it on out of their zone back into the neutral zone. And it's Keeper who just puts it in the Ravens zone. McGill got caught going for a change. And it's Beck, skates on by and dumps the puck in with a bit of a collision there. And it's Robinson, hard on the forecheck, trying to get possession. She's in there with Giles. And Krawchuk skating up, battling for it. Robinson sends it to Lopez. Slap shot, and it's off the pad and not able to go in. Big save right there from Rivard Coulombe. And the shot, and just misses. Lopez able to make the recovery, and her pass is kind of blocked there. Murrah has the recovery. Passes it to Lavoie. Sets Murrah back up in the play. She rushes in, kind of pressured into the corner by Misner. Battling back for it there. Cole Ashbury rolls the puck around the boards, and Cormier tries it, and the glove stopped there by Whitehead. She feeds it back up to Mumford. McGill recovers it back in their own zone. Just kind of setting up their play. That pass is wide. Mumford has it, and she dumps the puck in. Cut off by Cormier. Some contact in center ice, but no call. Cormier has it. She dumps the puck in. And they'll set up for the chase. Mumford has it. She's pinned against the boards. 5 players back, battling for it. Puck is found in the corner. Murray is hit from behind a little bit, but she's able to just dump the puck in. And that's Byrne. She loses it. McGill back with possession. They dump it back in. It's Chang with Mumford. Going back for it. She skates on past Ryan. Mumford loses it, and McGill regains possession with Giles taking it in, and that will be called for offside, so that'll be another stoppage in play.
Early in this third period, a little bit of sloppy changes from both sides, but also some back and forth play. We saw a little bit of play. Peyton Miller had 3 shots, none of them on target, but then McGill had some opportunities.
There's Krawchuk. She has it in her own zone. Looking for space. Fires the puck down the boards. Ravens rushing in, trying to beat the icing call, and they do. Larkin has it. She sends it back into the corner for Cerniak. She slips, misses it down, loses the puck to Giles. Giles, hard pass, setting up Campbell. And Campbell has it there. She's coming around. Pressure in front. Puck is loose up front, and Ravens are able to recover. It's Krawchuk. She takes the puck back. She's skating it down into the neutral zone with Cerniak and Guimond. And nothing really able to come of it right there. Puck is ringing around the boards, and that sets up McGill on the attack. It's Harley. Loses it right there, and the Ravens are able to send it back into the offensive zone. McGill is trying to regroup right now with McClellan. Passes it to Benoit. Here's Cormier. She takes a whack, but she powers through. She's with keeper on the attack, and it's Robinson who does the backhand pass, and the Ravens are able to recover it right there as they flick it back into the offensive zone as they go for a change. Pressure by the Ravens. Cole Ashbury has it in the neutral zone, skating back into her own end. Dealing with pressure in front as she loses the puck, and it skates back there, but her teammates are able to recover. It's Lopez back, skating back, helping out the defense. Pressure, shot, and it's blocked by Cole Ashbury. Ravens able to recover the puck here. And there we go. Ravens back on the attack. Berta loses it. Misner trying to come back. And McGill going back on the attack here, but they lose it again. Another turnover. Mumford just sends the puck down as the Ravens go for a change. She's on the forecheck by her lonesome. And McGill takes advantage, taking the puck back there on the rush. It was Rubin. She passes to Pridham. Pridham backhand back down into the Carleton zone as they're looking to dump and chase. Garcia pressuring the puck, but Mumford recovers it and fires it down and just missed her pass, but Byrne is able to beat out the icing call, and the Ravens are on the attack. Ryan is in the corner. Cole Ashbury jumping into the rush. Battling for it now. And McGill does make the recovery. It's McClellan. She passes it down to Rubin, and the Ravens are able to block that pass and set up their own play. Now back into the neutral zone. McGill has to set up again. Cole Ashbury takes the puck off the boards, passes it in. Cerniak loses her footing but makes the pass behind her back. Beard loses it. McGill's pass is intercepted. And there's Krawchuk. She fires it back down. And the Ravens are looking to recover. It's Beard and Cerniak on the forecheck. Krawchuk has it. Centers the pass, and it is intercepted by McGill. It's Kasem going down with Stasiuk. Kasem makes a move, and Larkin makes the stop on her right there. There's Krawchuk. Backs it. She gets it with speed. Tries to make a move. Mahaffey has her shot stopped before she can get it off. Layson misses. She's able to fall down as there. So pass back to McDonald, and the poke check by McGill. Great defensive play right there. So the response from McGill, and their pass is intercepted. They're not able to. McDonald coming back now in her own zone, skating back. And there's Beck in the neutral zone. Skates on by, passes to Miller. Miller loses it, but Misner's with her, recovers. Miller, shot is blocked. She's back of her own net. Puck scrambled in front. McDonald back, Lopez back with her. Here's a chance for Campbell. She loses it. Mumford with the nice defensive play, and there's Berta. Sets up Lopez. Lopez coming in with speed. She dumps it down behind the net. Looking to make a play. The puck is loose, and nobody saw it there for a moment. Ravens missed a chance right there. Intercepted by Berta. She's just not able to settle that puck down. Strong effort. So McGill's coming in again, trying to set up some offense. It's Cronwald. She fires it down. Mumford sets up to Ryan. Ryan's pass, and isn't able to be received by Byrne. Cut off by McGill. That's McClellan. Her shot is deflected by Whitehead, and Whitehead keeps it a 0-0 game.
Fast period, man. Only the second whistle, and we're almost halfway through the period. I'll give you a little chance to catch your breath. But a fast period, very little whistles. It leads to both teams getting a little bit tired because a break like this gives you a chance to sort of catch your breath, get a little squirt of your water bottle, and now we're going again.
Well, back to action after that stoppage right there. We have another scramble here at the boards. Players trying to poke it out right there. Beard, Krawchuk for the Ravens trying to battle it in. And it's Benoit for McGill. They're fighting it off right here, trying to get possession. As time ticks away and we approach the 10-minute mark, both teams pressuring hard, not trying to give up a back-breaking goal right here. And that's Larkin. She passes out to Cerniak. Guimont loses it. Cormier has it. Back keeps it onside. Keeper loses it right there. Guimont has it there. And there's McClellan with space, and her shot is wide. Some players tangled up in front of the net right now. McClellan sends it away to Cormier. Cerniak's challenging her off the boards. Cormier passes it back to McClellan. Behind the back again. Ravens doing a good job forcing pressure, keeping the Martlets to the outside. Cerniak passes it to Larkin, off the board. Guimont just isn't able to get there in time. McClellan fires the puck back down. Whitehead plays it behind her own net. Rims it around the board as there was pressure coming in. And Lavoie loses it and has to go back to the outside. Ryan's able to steal it. She's with Murray. And Ryan centers it, and it's just not able to be received. Ryan loses it. And there's Miller. Fires. Won't go. McDonald tried it. Murray's there. Ryan's trying to take a jab at it. But Rivard-Coulombe makes the saves with a response from the Ravens.
Ravens with some real chances there to put the pressure on the Martlets and create a goal for themselves. Still at 15 shots. Maybe we'll see a couple more ticks added to that after that exchange. But another face-off in the offensive zone as Rivard-Coulombe going to catch her breath a little bit.
She made the save there on that play, and she's just kind of getting her mask back on as we get ready for action. So the Ravens will have a face-off here in the offensive zone. It'll be Byrne taking it. And she's able to win it to Ryan, battling on the boards. She goes cross ice, but none of the Ravens are up there to challenge, so they'll give up possession. Puck is fired down to Chang. Chang with Kaysen. Kaysen not able to make that play. Ravens are able to tip it. McDonald there. Challenging. There's Ryan over to Murray. And Murray fires it down, rims it around the board. Ryan challenging for it there. Cormier with it. Cormier slaps it out to Chang. With Kaysen. And that puck is fired in, and Whitehead almost loses it. Almost a costly play for Whitehead. Robinson there, recovers it. Backhand pass to Maffey with Beck. Beck rings it in, and it's lost in the McGill zone. Harley there with two Ravens pressuring on her. And it's Beck digging the puck out right in front of the benches. Coaches are telling them as they're fighting for that puck. And Mumford recovers it. She's skating in her own zone. All the way cross pass, and it just gets past the Raven, and Rivard-Coulombe is able to settle that puck down from that long pass.
Yeah, there was a good attempt to try to catch Abigail Robinson behind the defense, but it will create a face-off for the Ravens, so maybe it kind of worked out what they were trying to do.
Lucky that it hit the front of the net and didn't end up being icing right there. Kind of a risky play. Ravens win the face-off. And shot and deflection and not able to get in. Then there's Miser to McDonald. McDonald passes it to Miller. Miller, front of the net, won't go. Hard forecheck from Berta. Pass in front of that, and Lopez tried with a deflection, and it just didn't go. Miller's taking back. It's Benoit down for McGill, putting on pressure. Big contact from McDonald.
Pretty surprised we didn't see a hand go up there.
It was Miller there. Cerniak back on offense. Puck is ringing around the corner. Beard putting pressure off of Chang. Cerniak nearly stole it. And there's Krawchuk jumping in. Guimont with her. fighting for the puck. And McClellan recovers it for McGill. But hard pressure against McGill by Cerniak. Ravens will recover it here in the neutral zone. McGill just happy to get the puck out of their own zone and get some fresh skaters on. Larkin goes down trying to play the puck. Lavoie and Larkin both kind of in a scramble right there. Puck is ringing around there. There's Lavoie. She's hard and she's smashed into the boards. Beard coming around there and she passes to Guimont. Guimont loses it in the neutral zone. Garcia recovers with Lavoie and Rubin. And keeper rather, gets taken down. And she's slow to get up. She's definitely feeling that one. McGill has it in their own zone. Lavoie loses the puck, stolen by Byrne. Byrne passes to Murray. Ryan tried not to get caught offside, and that's a shot by Murray, and it is stopped right there.
Yeah, Lavoie looked pretty shaken up, still looks shaken up after that little tangle on the far side of the ice. I think this fast-paced game really favors the Martlets. They look like the faster team, but Carleton maybe has a little more hunger in this last 5 minutes.
Well, we'll see for sure as we approach 5:20 mark. And pressure in front, and Berta almost had one. McGill coming out with speed. Stasiuk rushing down off the corner. And shot in front, and oh, what a chance by McGill. What great pressure from Whitehead to not allow that again. Shot again, and Whitehead makes the save yet again. What a shift from McGill on offense.
Yeah, that was an A+ chance, maybe the best chance we've seen all night for either team to go up 1-0. But Whitehead able to stay strong, really go fast over to the right side and save that.
Tremendous effort by the McGill Martlets there on offense, and Byrne will take the faceoff for Carleton in the defensive zone. She wins it. Miller back out to Ryan. And there's Murray. She loses it. Turnover. Shot, and Whitehead makes the save on a bouncing puck. McGill establishing pressure here. And there's another battle on the boards. Pressure there. Neither team giving in, both trying hard to get it, and it bounces back out with a big hit there in the corner. Another shot, it is wide. Recovered there. Murray loses it. Another puck is pinned against the boards yet again. Byrne is very slow to get up for Carleton. And we have another hit, and another player is down. We have a hand up, the stoppage of play. It looks like it's number 26 for McGill, Stasiuk. She went down very hard, but she's getting up now. It looks to be all right. And it looks like McDonald will head to the box.
Yeah, Carleton's got to know better. They can't have three penalties now of just hits that are so you don't have to make that hit. You can press them a little bit into the boards, but you don't have to slam them. And you know that arm's going to go up when you do. So they're going to have to kill a penalty late here. 4 minutes left in the third.
Raven back to the penalty kill. And McGill here with late in the game a chance to put themselves up ahead. Shot is wide. Lavoie loses it. She has to recover, go back to the neutral zone and set up again. Benoit had it, but taken away. Cerniak fires it down. Beard trying to challenge. Lavoie keeping the puck safe. There's Mira. Benoit. Shot in. It is deflected in front. Larkin there. Mira tries to handle it. Back to Lavoie with space. Passes to Mira. And it won't go. Pressure in front. Rebound. And it just gets on by to the back of the net. McGill not able to convert on that chance. McGill taking their time with this one, settling the puck down. It's rolling. Garcia has it. with space. The shot, and it's wide. It will not go. Benoit has it. Larkin gets up, trying to play the puck. Cerniak, and she just gets enough on that to get the puck into the neutral zone. The Ravens are able to change here with 30 seconds to go on the the penalty kill. McGill with speed. And that's a shot from a tough angle, and Whitehead makes the save again, now her 27th save of the game.
Yeah, McGill piling on the shots here in the third period. Carleton only 5, but they still have an opportunity after they kill this penalty to go down the other end and test Rivard Colombe.
Ramon takes the face-off for Carleton, kind of pressure in front, and not able to recover. Not able to get it out of the zone either. It's Harley. She passes it back. Pridham. Her shot is blocked, and there it is. Oh, and a chance there for Murad. She loses it. Guimond gets the puck out, back into the Carleton zone. Mumford's there, and the penalty will come to an end. Carleton kills another one and goes back for looking for offense. McGill able to take the puck in their own zone with possession, able to recover. But here's Maffey trying to pressure, and the puck gets sent down all the way to Carleton zone, and that will be icing against McGill.
Yeah, the 0 for 7 from McGill on the power play is really glowing. If they lose this game, they're going to be really thinking back to what they could have done differently on the power play to give themselves a win. But Carleton able to stand strong yet again, first power play of this third period, and now they have a chance to win it.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the period. Both teams looking to get that pressure. Again, the standings are very tight between these two teams. McGill's looking to pass Carleton for 5th place here. They want these points. Chang not able to recover. She falls down. Lopez recovers with the puck. Skates into the offensive zone. She falls down and is able to get back up. Mira passes. Puck ends up in a bit of a scramble, but overall, back out. And Miller fires the puck back out. Looks like called for an offside.
Looks like it. Yeah, only minute 20 now. Looks like we may be headed for overtime. And it kind of makes sense with these two teams so evenly matched, so defensively minded, that still 0-0.
Well, we'll see how it goes from here. That puck is ringing around the boards with a hard pass up there. Krawchuk. Battle on the boards. Here's Byrne. Her shot won't go. Murray sends it back. Here's Ryan with space. Her shot deflected by the McGill player. That was Campbell with the huge block. 2-on-1. Krawchuk able to get it past. McGill looking for offense. Stasiuk's not able to get that pass. Cartha gets it down, is able to get fresh legs onto the ice. Mumford there to stop her. The shot, and it goes high and wide. Puck's into the corner again. Players battling for it. Desperation's coming here with 30 seconds to go in the period. Both teams want this. And that puck is fired down, and no Ravens are going for it.
Not sure why that wasn't icing.
It seems like a missed call right there by the officials, but that's all right. We keep going with 13 seconds to go here in the period. Looking for late life here, looking for the first scoring of the game. Puck is in the corner battling off the boards, and as time clocks down here, that is the end of the third period. So again, the third period is very similar to the first two, as in a lot of good defense being played and not a lot of great offensive execution.
Yeah, Carleton cleaned up the penalties, didn't get any, only one. But same on the other side, only one power play for the Ravens this whole game. Maybe they'll get a chance in overtime.
Well, we'll see how this goes for sure. Just kind of killing it here. What do the Ravens really need to do to get that offense going?
It's tough. They're a very defensive team. But what I've noticed is when they're in the opponent's end, the McGill side of the ice, they're creating chances for themselves, but they're not hitting the net. See, shots are either hitting one of the players and deflecting wide, or they're just going skyrocketing right over the net. And Rivard Colombe doesn't even have a chance to save it. But I think what they should do in this period, they're doing a good job creating chances for themselves, but get the pucks on net. You need to add to that shot total. 18 for 3 periods. Quick math. I don't know math. But
wow, it's six shots a period
shots
there.
a
There's your
period.
quick math for you. We're journalism students. We're not known for our math. That's all right. So Rivard Coulombe is going back into her net right now. She is eager to get going here. So it'll be a 5-minute overtime period here. And so players are heading back onto the ice as we get set up for overtime here at the Ice House. So at this point, what level does fatigue have in the players' game at this point?
Oh, a lot. Especially in a defensive game like this, you're working hard to clear the puck out of your zone, to create nice chances to break out. And we've seen that a lot with the Ravens, where they're in their end so much that when they actually get a chance to break out, maybe make a rush, all their players are so tired and they need to make a change. So it's a factor for both teams that they're both probably really feeling it, really sucking wind maybe, but it's just gotta get a little bit of water, and you can put yourself for this final frame to really try to end it.
Well, you'd think the penalty killers for the Ravens are tired and the power play players for the McGill are tired, but we'll see how this goes here. As Beard has it, she passes it back. Ravens are looking to get set up here on the attack. Shot loses it right there. Guimont has it, battling for it in the corner. Pressure on her. Krawcheck up there too. Beard looking for it. Recovered by Cormier. Excuse me, Campbell. Guimont has it, and just not enough on it. Cerniak's able to recover the puck in the neutral zone. She's back with Krawcheck. Krawcheck sends it up. Her pass intercepted. And there's Rubin. Rubin takes the puck. Trying to enter the zone. She makes a nice move. Nice chance by Rubin, but she was all alone, and the Ravens were able to be all over her on defense. There's Murray. Bank pass to Ryan. Back to Murray. There's Byrne. Up to Miller. On the backhand, not able to finish with that shot. There's Ryan. Slap shot with speed. Shot it there. Rivard Coulombe is down. The puck is loose. Murray has it. Oh, she's able to recover it. Her shot right there, but Rivard Coulombe makes the save. Excellent chances for Carleton right there in overtime.
Yeah, chaotic moments for the McGill defense. You thought maybe we were gonna see a breakaway or a 2-on-0 going the other way, but Carleton able to keep it in, and now another face-off where they can try to test the defense and test the goalie in these late moments.
Carleton will be on the offense, the face-off right here. They're able to win it, gain possession, battling in the corner. Here's Berta. Goes behind, tries to make a move with a pass. Battling for it here is Berta. Her shot will be blocked. Misner has her pass intercepted. Recovery by McGill. And it's a breakaway for Chang. She has a chance to win it. And she is blocked by Whitehead. What a save by Whitehead. She stops the breakaway chance by Chang.
Yeah, huge chance. Chang goes down the other way, goes to her backhand, but Whitehead able to keep the glove up there and stymie that chance.
Things are really opening up here in overtime. Both teams with a chance to win it so far, with 2:47 to go here in overtime.
Yeah, you see that a lot when it's 4-on-4 in the NHL, 3-on-3. Chances open up for both teams.
Here's Maffey. Makes a move in the neutral zone, banks it in. Cerniak fighting hard with McGill. And there's a chance. Puck was in front. Beard had an opportunity to win this. The captain trying to be the hero. And McGill just settling the puck down. That's Kasem. Kasem has it again in the corner. Maffey pressuring. And Kasem passes it back down. It's Pridham coming in with a shot, and it's wide. Berta's there recovering in the corner. Just under 2 minutes to go in overtime. There's Murrah with Pridham. Pridham fires it down behind the net. Whitehead thought about playing it, goes back into her net. Wise decision. And there's Berta. Coming up. Misner entering. Lopez is up with her. Ravens are going for a change. Coming back. Misner kept the puck, and she loses it. Recovery. And they're able to make the stop. Garcia was fighting hard for that one, but she loses it. There's Murray, sends it back up to Krawchuk. Krawchuk plays it back a little bit, keeps it in the neutral zone. There's Byrne, she enters. Pressure on her, she's not able to get an open lane. And Lavoie is there. Garcia sends it back to their own zone. Burns trying. Not able to keep anything going here. Some back and forth. And McGill had a huge chance right there. Rubin had a chance for a breakaway and just missed that pass. A break for Carleton as we approach the 40-second mark here in overtime. Cerniuk has it. Skating in. And her shot is blocked. Sends it up to Ryan. The shot! And it's blocked again. There we go. Sends it. McGill coming down. Shot! And it's blocked by Whitehead. Benoit came into the zone. She had a shot lane, and Whitehead makes the save.
Whitehead has kept her team in this game with the multiple key stops in this overtime frame. See, Carleton has had a lot of the pressure down their end, but McGill with more quality chances to maybe end this thing.
Well, we have 19.4 seconds to go here in overtime. Ravens will be taking a defensive faceoff. Guimond skates behind her net. Deflection back to Beard. She loses it. Misner's with her. Everybody's playing smart defensively, not wanting to give up a goal so late. 5 seconds to go here. And Guimond loses it, and that will do it. Overtime will expire. So impressions of overtime, both teams with some chances to score here, but yet we continue at 0-0 score.
Yeah, the best chance was from Chang going breakaway down the ice, but Whitehead able to stand tall and put her trapper up to block that one. But Carleton able to get a couple chances early in overtime, but then kind of fell off a little bit and weren't able to create any good opportunities for themselves. I was thinking in the starting part of the overtime that the coach would be happy with that amount of pressure that they're putting in and wish that they'd kept it on for the whole game, but it just sort of appeared in overtime.
Yeah, I think both teams are pretty happy with themselves in that overtime. We mentioned the fatigue element at this point. You've been playing hockey for 65 minutes, and both teams are tired as you've ended that first overtime period. And you got to be happy with the offensive chances they've created. But how important has Whitehead been for Carleton to this point?
So important. I'm looking up at the shot clock. 29 shots to 19. That's 29 huge saves to keep a goose egg for McGill and keep this thing tied. Now for the shootout, are you a fan of going first or second normally?
I've never understood why any team would ever choose to go first, to be honest. I've always thought you'd want that last shot. You want that ability to respond. I'm not a huge fan of starting off and taking that pressure, but that's just my opinion. Other teams seem to disagree with that sometimes.
I kind of like it because you have a chance to set the tone, really. Like if you score, you put the pressure on them that they have to score. But then your problem is that if you don't score, then the other team has a chance to come down and win it.
And that's the part that I like about going second, is that if you are tied at point in the shootout, you can almost have like an overtime goal where it's an automatic win. That's the part that I enjoy.
Did you ever have a shootout move?
Myself? No. I never played. Did you?
I was a defenseman, so they never let me take any shootouts. But I tried in practice.
Okay.
I tried my hand.
What was your move?
It was bad. It was real bad. Yeah, I don't have very good hands.
That's why you were on defense.
Yeah, that's right.
I was going to say, that's why I'm calling the games, because I never even played, so I'm one to talk. There we go. So Whitehead's entering her crease as we get set off for shootout here. So it'll come down to a shootout as this game comes to a close here. 40 seconds until we get started here. And the Ravens have done well playing defense. The Martlets have done a good job playing defense to this game, but ultimately defense is not going to matter here. It's just, can they get some offense scoring in the shootout?
Yeah, it's the first time that the Ravens have gone to overtime this year, so it's their first time in the shootout. The Martlets have been to overtime once this year, or at least the one loss this year. I don't know how many overtime wins they've had.
So as far as we know, neither team has done a shootout to this point. So we'll see how they go here. Although I don't know if we're doing a shootout the way it looks. Neither of us are really sure what's going on. It looks like actually we're going to be playing a 3-on-3 overtime. Apologies for the confusion. We're just kind of winging it here. I've never called an overtime game for Carleton yet, so we're still learning on the spot. We have 5 minutes to go here. We're on 3-on-3. That is what we're doing here. Cerny with a shot rebound. Rivard-Coulombe makes the save. Good chance for Cerniak.
You know, I'd like to see them go down from 3-on-3. No one scores, go to 2-on-2, and then 1-on-1. Maybe get the goalies to go 1-on-1. See if we can try to finally put a goal on the board.
Well, I'd vote you, Commissioner. That sounds very entertaining. All right, battling it in here. Mara loses the puck. With speed, Lavoie, she has it. And she is taken down. Recovery by Miller. And here comes Lopez. Lopez coming in with speed. She's got time and space. Lopez backhand, she loses it. Here's Benoit. Coming back. Caught them off-handed. Here's Lavoie with a chance to win it. And she scores! She scores. Lavoie came in with speed and she wins the game for McGill.
Yeah, they had a chance. They put the leading scorer on a breakaway, and 5 goals now make it 6. And McGill able to win this one in double overtime with their 30th shot of the game.
Impressive resilience from McGill as they were shut out on the power play all game long. They weren't able to get their offense going, but they were able to win it there in overtime by the hero, Lavoie.
Now Carleton back at the Ice House tomorrow night against the Bishop Skaters, 7 p.m. So if you're listening live, come check out the Ravens in person tomorrow night.
Well, any other game notes? We've covered it so far. So you've been watching Carleton Ravens women's hockey on the Ravens YouTube channel. I've been Zach Ladisser. I've been with Evan Bryant. Excuse me. It's been a very long game. We're excited.